Welcome back, Chronics, and thanks for joining me. Today we're talking all about primary care physicians and general practitioners and what they know about EDS, which isn't a whole lot. So that's got to change. When I first moved back to Boston and I had just gotten the EDS diagnosis, the first primary care physician I went to, she didn't know what it was. So I told her all about it. The next year when I went in, she started to tell me all about it. I'm like, wait, I told you about it. But it was great that she obviously was interested, looked it up, and then knew what was going on, because I definitely think it's most important that our PCPs who see us the most would be like, something's not right. When I ended up at the rheumatologist and he was examining me and looking at my joints, he said, no one's ever said anything to you about your joints being hypermobile. No. Maybe back when I was a kid, someone had said something about me being double jointed, but it wasn't a big deal. Obviously that wasn't true, so hi, here I am. Okay. So this talk was by a Dr. Daniela Vaca, and she is in the UK, and she is an emergency room doctor and also a primary care physician who has hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. She's a zebra like us. Yay! Do you like my shirt though? I'm really like trying to go all in with branding. I'm just kidding. We're already branded. I just figured I'd get a t-shirt just to really understand how much isn't taught in medical school, especially in the UK. Dr. Vaca was a full-fledged doctor for 10 years before she got her diagnosis. Like, what? I thought our lack of awareness in the US was bad. She says her friends who are also doctors still really don't understand it completely. And they still say, but you look normal. And her response is, how am I supposed to look? It's a good question. We don't know. In the US, at least, we're getting referrals to specialists. They may not be the right specialists, but we're still getting referred. Whereas right now in the UK, the NHS is not taking any referrals for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, because that's not discriminatory or anything. So in the UK, working with your general practitioner is important, except anytime you go for a physical, you're usually assigned a new doctor. So her recommendation was try as hard as you can to stay with the same doctor. She was saying not to be afraid to educate your doctor, because at the end of the day, it saves everybody time. So sign them up for that echo program and tell them I sent you. No, I'm just kidding. There's not like a special discount or anything. She also recommended when you see your GP, go in with a list, a short one, after you give them pamphlets and handouts about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome so they can catch up. So this is why we have to keep advocating for ourselves at all times, and it is so important to remember to hang in there, not give up, and don't take crap from anyone, even if they don't believe you. It's like, cool, who else can I talk to? I will see you guys next time.